Hi. So if you haven't taken the lesson on possessive adjectives, I suggest you pause here, go and take that lesson before you start this one. All right? It's going to be for your own good, so I'm going to link it up in the description box below, or you can just click on the annotation somewhere up here. All right? Please go and take that lesson before you start this one. Okay? Oh, you are still here? Okay, so if you are still here, then I assume you've taken that lesson, right? And if you have taken that lesson, then I can promise you that the present lesson is going to be a very simple one. Very simple, okay? So in that lesson, I mean the lesson on possessive adjectives, I mentioned that if we needed to indicate possession or mark ownership, we needed possessive adjectives and or possessive pronouns, right? There's actually a third way of indicating possession, but we are going to do that after we are done with the pronouns, okay? So I mentioned that we needed possessive adjectives and or possessive pronouns. And in that lesson, we took care of the possessive adjectives part, right? So today I want us to look at the possessive pronouns part. All right, coming right up. What's up, guys? If this is your first time here, you are welcome to the official YouTube channel of LEARNAKAN.com. You can call me Yao, and this is a continuing lesson in our Twi Pronouns playlist. You may want to support us by subscribing to the channel. And if you find any of our lessons useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, so to recap on our lesson on possessive adjectives, we said that a possessive adjective is simply an adjective used to indicate possession, right? Or show ownership, right? Such that in, for example, my book, your book, his or her book, its book, yeah, whatever that is. Our book, your book plural, and their book. The my, your, his or her, its, our, your plural, and the their. They are what we call possessive adjectives, right? You remember, right? So we got to know that these correspond to me, wo, ne, and again ne, yen, mo, and then won in chi. All right. So the possessive adjectives, my, your, his or her, its, our, your plural, and their correspond to me, wo, ne, and ne, yen, mo, and won in chi, right? I hope you remember that. Okay, so turning our attention to possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is simply a pronoun used to mark possession or show ownership. Okay, so possessive adjectives are adjectives used to indicate ownership, and possessive pronouns are pronouns used to indicate ownership. Okay, so I believe you are familiar with the following in English. So in English we have mine, right? Mine. We have yours, we have his or hers, we have ours, we have yours plural, and then we have theirs, right? You know these, right? Yeah, so these are what we call possessive pronouns, okay? And in a short while, you are going to know the equivalent of these in Chi, okay? Now, to form the possessive pronouns in Chi, we are going to need our possessive adjectives. Okay, So I told you that it was necessary that you took the lesson on possessive adjectives before you started this one. I did, right? Well, there you go. Right, so let's quickly list back our possessive adjectives. Okay, so we have me, wo, ne, and again ne, yen, mo, and one. Okay, now to form the possessive pronoun, all we need to do is to add the word dia to any of these. All right, so you add the word dia to this set of possessive adjectives and you have a complete set of possessive pronouns. Simple, right? Yeah, I told you. So you add dia to any of these, any of the possessive adjectives, and you have a possessive pronoun. Okay, and in case you are wondering, dia means own. Okay, own, as in to claim someone or something as your own, right? So once we add dia to any of these, what we would essentially be saying is my own. Okay, my own for the first one. So there's actually a song by a Ghanaian artist called Samini, and it's titled My Own. Okay, it's a beautiful piece. I think you should check it out. Actually, I'll link it in the description box below. Check it out. Okay, so in that song, when you listen to the song, I want you to pay attention to the background. Okay, I don't know how they call that in music, but when somebody is singing and either the singer, him or herself, or a backing vocalist is saying or repeating stuff in the background, how do you call that? Okay, so I want you to pay attention to the background when you listen to that music, and at certain points when Samini, the artist, when he goes like my own, you will hear him say in the background, media, something like that. Media, you see, so this is what we are looking at, media. So when we say media, we are essentially saying my own. Okay, and the second one will be your own, his or her own, and then we will have our own, your own plural, and then their own, right? Simple, right? Okay, so before we go ahead and list the possessive pronouns that we have in Twi, let's do a quick recap of what we just said. Okay, so we said that to form the possessive pronouns in Twi, we need our possessive adjectives. Okay, and then we add the word dia to them. Okay, and we said that dia means own, as in to claim someone or something as your own. So that when we add dia to the set of possessive adjectives that we have, what we are essentially saying is my own, your own, his or her own, its own, our own, your own plural, and then their own. Okay, now to the list of possessive pronouns in Twi, or at least what we have as corresponding to the possessive pronouns in English. Okay, so we have media, wodia, nedia, yendia, modia, and wondia. Okay, finally, let's use the possessive pronouns that we just listed in some sentence examples. All right. So for media, we have sikano ye media. Sikano ye media. Sikano ye media. Safuano ye wodia. Safuano ye wodia. Safuano ye wodia. Edano ye nedia. Edano ye nedia. Edano ye nedia. Kramano ye yendia. Kramano ye yendia. Kramano ye yendia. Ejumano ye modia. Ejumano ye modia. Ejumano ye modia. And finally, suku no ye wondia. Suku no ye wondia. Suku no ye wondia. Okay? All right. Thank you very much for taking this lesson. This is where we draw down the curtains, and I hope to see you in the next one.